think we're up and running.
Looks like we are live. Yes, sir. First game of the Minneapolis Cup for B2 Silver.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there.
I know you did a little research on this game today, Brian. What do you got?
Well, the limited research I got is Hermantown's got two B2 teams, a gold and a blue team. We're playing the gold team today, at least based on the schedule. They've got a B1 and a AA team at the Pee Wee level, so quite a few kids playing hockey up there, as to be expected. So we'll see how they do.
All right, I like it. The boys in the warm-up look like they got a good amount of energy starting off today. Hopefully the turkey didn't get
no turkey hangover.
No
today.
tryptophan in their systems. Shout out to St. Paul Bakery for hosting us this morning.
Yeah, that was great.
If you don't know, St. Paul Bakery is one of our sponsors. Team went there this morning to get some bagels, and they've got really good bagels. So for all your bagel needs, stop by the St. Paul Bakery. I'm good for now.
I'm all set, thanks. Grab this hot medicine. What's that? Can I give you a shout out? Sure, you want to give us a shout out yourself? Yeah, you bet.
Hey, hockey fans out there, I just want to give a shout out to one of our newest sponsors, AE Business Solutions out of Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you for your support.
Gotta love the support from the Wisconsin folks.
Not sure when I need a solution
Appreciate
for
that.
business in Wisconsin, but if I do, I know where to go. I assume maybe they are cross state, so they probably get outside of the state of Wisconsin to do their I assume it's a consulting company.
Well, it'll soon be on the website. You can find out.
There you go. Hermantown does look like they brought a pretty small team. They only got 10 skaters, is it? 10 skaters for Hermantown, so if we can keep our feet moving, quick, short shifts, we should be able to wear them down, I hope. Where'd you get the cider from? Is that from here, you think?
I think so.
Okay.
I guess I have the keys to the car, so Shannon didn't drive anywhere unless somebody gave her a ride.
There you go. I do have to say, Brian, this could be my favorite weekend of hockey throughout the entire season, Minneapolis Cup.
I do enjoy the Minneapolis Cup. The 3 solid days.
Friday,
solid days. Saturday, Sunday.
Yep, 3 solid days of hockey. You always know you're going to know somebody on the ice pretty much. I think there's not one game this weekend where I will not know at least 1 or 2 players on another team from Minneapolis.
Yeah, lots of fun to be had all around the rink, inside and out.
All right, 16 seconds. Ooh. I mean, almost a full house here today, right?
Nearly a full house.
It is a full house.
All right, the boys look ready to play today. Starting lineup for the Storm today, we got Henrik playing center, Lucas on the left, Ulrich on the right. Your D pair is Nico on the left with Owen on the right, and here we go. Lucas helps win that faceoff. He brings it in, gets it across, throws it in on net. The goalie's going to cover that up. 8 seconds in, first shot on net.
Nice idea, just didn't get the rebound. I think, who do we have coming in on the left side to get that if it was rebounded?
Hermantown gains control. They're looking to move it out of the zone. Knocked off his stick. Henrik picks it up. We got 2-on-2, Henrik and Lucas. Henrik's going to try to skate around 7, and he does. He gets it down deep. It's down behind the net. Throws it out front, just misses Lucas's stick. Slides over to the side. Nico's nearly able to hold, but it squirts under his stick. And played back into the Storm zone. Owen throws it up. Stopped at the blue line by Hermantown. They're pushing around. Get it over to the corner. Puck comes out in the slot. And that's out. That'll be offsides on Hermantown. Minneapolis Storm wearing the black away jerseys today, playing the infamous Hermantown Hawks in town from Duluth. So we welcome those guys into town today. Just over 11 minutes left to go here in the first period. We got Charlie, James, and Dominic. Dominic's playing center. Charlie and James the wings. James giving chase down the wall. Charlie's going to try to cut him off behind the net. He does. He makes him spin around. James is there. Dominic supporting the puck. Charlie cuts him off behind the net again. Hermantown's able to get around that. They're coming the other way. Looking for that long pass. Both players fall down. The Hermantown player went down and kind of hauled down, was that Callan, I think? Storm battling behind the net. Rocco comes out with it. He's going to skate it up. He finds some space. He's challenged at the red line, up to James. James with a nifty stick handle gets it, throws it on net, rebound, and the goalie covers it up.
All right, first 2 shots today come from Minneapolis. I like that.
Yep, fire that puck. Look for some rebounds. The pretty goals, the dirty goals score just the same as the pretty goals.
I prefer the dirty ones. Get a couple rebounds.
Henrik taking the draw. He's got Oscar and Jacob with him. Behind the net is Jacob. He's got the puck. He's going to throw it out front. He does. Paddled away by the goalie. That just skips over Nico's stick. Owen there to help him out. And Hermantown's got a break. They're coming in 1-on-0. Throws it in right over the glove. And Hermantown's going to take the early lead 1-0. Henrik wins that back. Owen throws it up the boards. Jacob challenging, stopped in the neutral zone. And it looks like we got an offsides on the Storm. All right, we got Lucas, Dominic, and Ulrich, the forwards. Rocco sends that in deep behind the net.
Number 29,
Hermantown working it out. They're going to choose to skate it. Rocco picks that up. He's got it. Rocco's looking for something to do with it. He's going to bounce it off the boards to try to get it by him, and he does. Hauled down in front of the penalty box. And offsides on the Storm.
Let's stretch the ice on that.
Dominic and Ulrich battling. Rocco down in there too. Callan's got it at the blue line. He dumps it back in deep. Dominic giving chase. Dominic and Ulrich battling over on the side over there. Lucas tips it in. Lucas opportunity. Couldn't quite get it off his stick. Tangled up by a couple of Hawks. Lucas still battling behind the net. He comes out with it. Falls down in the slot. Ulrich giving chase over into the corner. And that's going to be stopped at the point. That's thrown back down along the wall. Henrik's got it, looking for help. All the Storm are off on a change. Henrik feeling pretty lonely down there, I think. Now he's got some reinforcements. That slips by Nico at the point. Nico back to Owen. Owen up to Charlie. Charlie along the boards. Challenge. Gets it around him. Gets it around another one. He gets it deep. Henrik's down there giving chase. Charlie picks it up. Charlie throws it up front. Oh, big rebound, but nobody there.
Just off James' stick.
Held it. Nico gathers that up in the neutral zone and throws that back down deep. Henrik down deep in the corner. Henrik's going to win that battle. He walks out front. He's got James in front. Not able to get it there. And Hermantown's going to ice that one down and worry about that next time.
Let's get an offensive zone face-off win. Shoot and score. I like it.
Yep.
It's up. 4-1 on shots.
Starting to generate a little offensive zone time here. Well, they need to keep that up. We got Dominic on center, Oscar on left, Jacob on right, Kellen and Rocco the D pair. Hermantown coming up 2-on-2. Able to tip that puck so we won't get any icing. Rocco giving chase. Rocco's got space behind the net, moves it up to
Nice
Oscar.
breakout.
Oscar.
Oh.
That's deflected off the skate. Hermantown picks it up. There's a goal scorer from earlier. Bring it in, 2-on-1. He's going to move it over. Oh, and a great save by Theo. That gets bounced up the boards. Held at the point by Hermantown. Deflected, I think, by Oscar. Oscar picks it up in the neutral zone. He's got it. He's going to dump it deep. Storm coming off on a change. Tipped the center by Henrik, but quickly picked up by Hermantown. They get it in. That's held in by Storm. Henrik throws it in on net. Rebound off the goalie.
A lot of rebounds been given up today.
A lot of rebounds. We got to get somebody down there for sure. That's poke checked by Nico, but Hermantown maintains control. They get it to the slot. Oh, and just cleared away by Ulrich at the last minute. We got 3-on-2. Oh, and it's going to be icing on the Storm. Great opportunity for a 3-on-0, but just couldn't quite connect on that pass.
Just a little long.
Just a little long.
It's all right. We'll connect the next one.
That's right. Yep. The opportunity is there. They'll get it. All right, Rocco's going to pick that up. He's going to move it up to James.
Good, Charlie.
James finds Charlie. Charlie crosses the red line. He's got it. He's challenged at the blue line. Tries to get it through his legs, but isn't quite able to do so. Hermantown turns it around. They're coming the other way. They fire it in. And Theo's up to the challenge that time. He gobbles that up, holds onto it, and we're going to get a defensive zone draw for the Storm. Just over 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. Dominic on the draw. Over to Charlie. Rocco up to Charlie. Hermantown's working the puck down low. Hermantown still with the puck. They come away with it. Almost get it to the slot, but James picks it off. We got a Hermantown player down. We got 2-on-1.
Got him.
We got 3-on-2. Hermantown, nice defensive play by Hermantown. Puck loose in the slot. Rocco's down deep. He's got it over in the corner. Tries to throw it out front. Intercepted by Hermantown. They bounce it off the boards. Nico pinches. Good pinch by Nico. He holds the zone. Rocco gets back. Hermantown picks it up. Rocco's got it again. He's got
Dump
it across the
and
red
change.
line. He's going to dump it in. Storm are going to go off on a change.
Sorry, got a little excited there. My bad.
No problem. No problem. All right. Owen's got it. Owen bounces it up the boards. Oscar picks that pass off. He brings it in. He fires it in on that rebound. Nobody there. That hits the ref. Henrik throws it back on net, and Hermantown quickly coming the other way. Oscar giving chase. Runs into Owen. Owen steers him off to the side. Nico picks it up over in the corner. He's battling two Hermantown guys over there. That puck comes flying across the crease, but wide. Jacob battling at the blue line. Couldn't quite get it.
Come on, let's go, Oscar. Oh, that's Jacob. My bad.
Oscar picks it up. Oscar fires. Bouncing puck. And the goalie's able to handle that one. And he's going to freeze it for an offensive zone draw for the Storm. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in the first period. Shots looking like 7 for Hermantown, 3 for the Storm. Oh, actually, we're not home. Never mind. Looking at the scoreboard, Hermantown is home team. So they have 3 shots. Storm has 7.
We're getting a lot of shots. They're just from outside. We got to get some traffic in front, hope for a tip, get something dirty.
Hermantown, nice breakout pass. Intercepted by Ulrich.
Oh.
Lucas calling for it, but Hermantown moved into that passing lane and nearly intercepted it in our own zone. Hermantown gets it deep. That rims around. Ulrich's going to pick it up off the boards. He moves it out to the slot. And Hermantown dumps it back in. Callan's got the puck behind the net. He's going to fire it down, and that's going to be icing on the Storm. Oh,
Nice.
the refs wave it off. That's held in by Callan. Callan dumps it in along the board. That's going behind the net. Dominic giving chase. Dominic challenging him. Hermantown shoots it around, and it's out. Owen picks it up. Over to Dominic at the blue line. Challenged at the blue line. Not able to get it in. Puck's coming back. Owen looping around. Owen looking to take it himself. And he gets it deep. Knocked in by Henrik. Lucas battling behind the net. Charlie down low in the corner. Henrik gets the puck behind the net. He's looking to come out front. Gets it out front. Oh, and a backhander. The goalie able to make a pad save on that one. Held in at the line by Owen. Owen finds James. James has got Henrik, and Henrik shoots it wide.
I think that got tipped up, right? That was so high it had to.
Storm putting the pressure on now. Charlie out
Nice
front.
shot.
One-timer by James. The goalie stops that one. That's held in by Henrik. Challenges him along the boards. Storm working hard this shift. Nico tries to chip it back in. That hits about the 30 guys that are standing in front of him. And James comes away with it. We got James and Charlie. James is going to shoot it. And that goes wide. 1 minute remaining here in the first period. James picks that up. Got James and Charlie coming in. Hermantown's got 3 defenders back. Dominic throws it in front of the net. Only white jerseys there as Storm are changing.
I think that would be a penalty, a check on White.
White's going to get called for interference or a check. Knocked Oscar down right in front of the bench.
Yeah, I saw that from up here, and I'm not good at seeing those. So. Was that interference or check from behind?
I think he called him for checking.
Okay.
All right, so the Storm's got 25 seconds left here in the first period. They're going on a power play. with Oscar, Jacob, and Dominic. Storm moving the puck around Rocco at the point. He fires it in. That hits traffic in front. And Hermantown's going to throw it down. Callan picks it up. Callan's got some speed. Bounces it up the boards. Finds Jacob. Jacob coming across. Jacob's going to fire. That goes down in front. Rebound. Another rebound. And the goalie able to cover it up.
Real nice puck movement by Minneapolis.
That was great. Yep. Big rebound. Somebody there for a second chance opportunity. Hermantown goalie up to the challenge. Just over 2 seconds remaining here in the first period. 37 seconds left to go in the power play. Hermantown wins that one. Back to the corner, and that'll be the end of the period. Shot tally on that one, at least according to the scoreboard, is 12 shots for the Storm, 3 shots for Hermantown. Hermantown with the 1 shot that counts, though, so they lead 1-0 here at the end of 1.
Oh, that was a really good period.
Yeah, they seemed to get better as the period went on.
They did.
Hopefully that trend continues here for the boys as they burn off some of that turkey and get their legs underneath them.
Yeah, I felt the last few minutes, too, we were actually getting better shots. We were getting shots at the beginning, but they weren't great shots, no traffic in front. So now we keep doing that. I feel next goal goes in ours.
Between second and third periods, we'll have our shuck it up.
People all in my life. So I can't see.
Stands are full today, aren't they?
Stands are pretty full today. I mean, a noon tilt, right? Who doesn't want to go watch
Noon tilt on a Friday, on a Black Friday?
Heck yeah.
Just a stone's throw from the Mall of America?
Surprised we don't have any Mall of American sponsors. Maybe next year.
Right?
I know we shouted out earlier to St. Paul Bagelery, but we'll do it again. So thank you very much for the good bagels this morning. I don't think I'll have to eat till dinner.
Yeah, right? That was great. Great way to start the day. They hosted the entire team over there this morning, which was super fun. All right, Hermantown trying to get across the blue line. They're struggling a little bit. Storm standing tall. Dominic's got it. Domino and Ulrich. Communication breakdown there at the red line. And Hermantown's coming the other way. Then they're way offsides. Too many stick handles at the blue. But as Storm let him in, they fire it on net. Blockered away by Theo. Owen around let's see who we got. We got Lucas going. That's going to be icing on the Storm. Hey, Alex, how are you? You want to be my in-between period interview? Okay. I want a full breakdown of the game, okay? All right, so pay attention. Hey. Hermantown out front, and Theo's able to gobble that up. Somehow the puck sneaks in and under Theo.
Thankfully, there's a whistle. Sorry. So you know it's Black Friday. There's your deal. Ryan's getting coupons sent to him, 48% off at somewhere. Big St. Paul Bagelery.
Charlie with the puck.
Nice
he moves
pass.
it up to James. James is giving chase. And James is going to get that puck down in the corner. He's going to find something to do with it. Down behind the net. Runs into 2 Hermantown guys. Fights them off. Throws it out front. Intercepted by Hermantown. And they're coming the other way. Nice back check by James. Charlie picks up that loose change. Charlie brings it in. Throws it wide off the net. Bounces off the boards. Dominic holds that in. And he fires it down on the net. Blockered away by the goalie. James has got it behind the net. He's looking for something. Tries to throw it out in front of the slot. He finds it. Dominic nearly able to sneak that one in. That shot deflected on its way in. Charlie giving chase down along the boards. Charlie intercepts that breakout pass. Hermantown able to chip it out. Rocco gathers it up. And that's
Nobody
tipped
there.
by Hermantown, so no icing. Jacob giving chase. Hermantown bounces that out of the zone. And they're going to dump it. Hermantown dumps that in behind the net. Nico giving chase behind the net. Moves it around over the corner, up to his winger, Oscar. Oscar, and that's out, and that'll be offside on Hermantown. Dominic at center, Oscar on left, Jacob on right, and Owen and Nico, the D pair. Oscar with it, tries to move it over the red line, he does, intercepted by Hermantown. Hermantown throws it in, that finds Theo, and Theo's going to cover that up. It'll be a defensive zone draw for the Storm.
Got a little nervous on that one.
All right, new forwards for the Storm. Looks like Henrik, Lucas, and Ulrich. Nico gets that up. He moves it up to the point. Held in by Hermantown. Lucas able to... All right, and Lucas giving chase. Battle at the blue line. Lucas ends up coming away with it. He's got nobody down there with him. Lucas fires it in front. Deflected by Hermantown and picked up by their goalie.
Not able to pick up those second chances.
Nope. All right, Henrik on the draw. And I think the ref called a penalty on himself. We're going to do that one again. Henrik gets that over the slot. Lucas fires that one across the crease.
Ooh, that's fine.
Held in at the blue by Owen.
Ooh, that's a check.
There's a check. Lucas not happy with that one. He's got some words to say to number 5. Number 5's going to head off on the checking call. Refs look like they're discussing something.
Potentially boarding? Is that what they've been
That was
going?
pretty close.
Yeah.
They're going to call him for roughing. And he's going to get a stern talking to by the referee down there.
Yeah.
Looks like he avoided the 10-minute though, so that's okay. Nobody seems worse for the wear on that one. Always good to educate the youngsters on the appropriate contact. Storm wins that draw. James quickly fires it in and covered up by the Hermantown Tendy.
Bring that up to the D.
Hermantown coming out. They get it across the red line. They're going to circle back over to the D. Stick handles around one, gets to the slot, moves it in front. Hermantown all alone in front. Not quite able to handle the pass. They move it back out front. Storm trying to move it up the boards, continuing to run into traffic. James able to get it around. We got 3-1. James carrying the puck down the left. He's looking. Oh, and Rocco dings it off the pipe. Henrik's got
Oh,
But if I have it right, I think that sequence was James down the left, slides it across. I don't remember if it was Charlie or somebody had it in front, or Rocco had it in front, dinged it off the pipe. Then it comes back out front. And Henrik finally gets a hold of it, fresh off the change, and fires it home high on the left side. Evening up the score, 1-0.
What did I say, Brian? Next goal is going to be Minneapolis. I think we got the next one's Minneapolis, too. I can feel it.
Well, it looks like it's going to have to be a short-handed opportunity for us here.
Oh.
So that was a power play goal on that one, too, I believe, right?
I think the power play had expired.
Power play expired? Okay.
I think. Who's going to the box?
All right, Jacob's going to the box for a roughing call, I think. Interference is the call. Storm going on the penalty kill for the next minute. 7:10 remaining here in the second period. Scoreboard showing shots 17 for Minneapolis, 7 for Hermantown. Ulrich wins that draw back. He bounces it off the boards. Owen does. Owen up to Oscar. Oscar gets it out. Hermantown with a nifty drop pass. That goes way over the net. Oscar battling to get it out. Hermantown's able to hold it in. They throw it back in. Owen behind the net. Sidesteps one. Shoots it up to Oscar. Oscar's got it along the boards. Oscar looking for Ulrich. Finds him. Ulrich coming across the red line. And he dumps it in and then goes and gives chase. We got a quick change by the Storm. 15 seconds left to go on the power play for Hermantown. They're pinned in their own zone here by Minneapolis. Lucas gets a hold of that puck on the wall, and he throws it back down deep. Hermantown coming the other way, and they're going to be 4-on-2.
Minneapolis back full strength.
Hermantown just with nowhere to go down there. Storm pushing them out, keeping them wide. Stick handles into the slot, batted away by Callan. Hermantown with 2 guys in front of the net. Theo with some fancy pad and glove work and probably blocker work down there too, keeping that one out of the net.
A bit of a flurry down there. All right, Minneapolis back full strength.
Dominic was feeling it. He didn't want to come off the ice on that one.
Like to see that though, right? I want to see kids that want to be out there and want to be out there every
Charlie
time.
gets it. Charlie's going to try to bounce it around at the blue line, unable to do so. Held in by Hermantown. They get it back down deep. Rocco picks it up in the corner. He whips it back up to the point. Charlie's there again, and Charlie goes the opposite way this time when it gets out. Hermantown's going to be offsides. 5:24 left to go here in the second period. Score all evened up at 1 apiece. Fresh deep there for the Storm. Nico and Owen. Owen down in the corner with Hermantown. Hermantown sends it around. James is going to try to pick that up on the boards. He wins the race. I think he got it out. He did get it out. Hermantown sends it back in offsides. Nico able to just tip that one out. Battling along the boards. Henrik kicks that up to himself. Henrik bringing it in. He's got Charlie on his right. Henrik's going to try to walk it in all by himself and saved by the goalie.
Nice save.
Great save.
Nice work by Henrik, but just got beat by the goalie.
All right, Dominic's back out there. He's on the draw. He's got that over the side, held in by Owen. Held in by Owen again. Lost in his skates. He finds it, and he gets it back down low by the dot. Hermantown picks it back up. They try to get it out. Owen's like a brick wall standing there at the blue line these days. Hermantown finally gets it out. They got 2-on-2 coming the other way, unable to connect on that pass. Nico's going to challenge him over in the corner, keeps him out behind the net, kind of rides him off the puck. Rocco picks it up. No winger over there for Rocco, so he's just going to go ahead and throw it out.
I think that was Dominic. They're easy to confuse.
Was it Dominic?
That's Dominic.
Oh.
Yeah, they're easy to confuse. I usually tell Rocco versus Dominic by the skates. Dominic's got black laces. Rocco's got a red and white. Look at that. Same skating style. Same size.
They look similar.
They look similar. Close numbers, 3 and 5.
And with my old eyes, 3 and 5 look almost at the same anyway.
Yep, me too.
All right, Hermantown's got it. They're looking for somebody. That's intercepted by Rocco this time. I got that one right.
A little too
He's
high.
got the red laces. That's thrown in on net, and the goalie's going to cover that one up. 4 minutes left to go here. In the
I don't think Ulrich was expecting that pass up to his chest. I think Rocco was thinking of knocking off the boards, but Ulrich was in the way.
Hermantown coming the other way.
Oh.
Callan wins that race to the loose puck down low. He's challenged behind the net by Hermantown. Hermantown's going to come out with it. They walk out in front. Toey around one. Intercepted by Storm. Storm running into each other out there. Ulrich's going to pick it up, and he's going to move it up. Hermantown gets it down deep. Callan picks it up behind the net. Callan looking for some support. He throws it back behind the net. Comes out front in the slot. Hermantown looking to gather it up. One of them falls down. No penalties. We got Ulrich and Lucas coming 2-on-1. If Ulrich can win that race to the puck, not quite able to do so. They got to hurry up and get out now, and it's going to be offsides on the Storm. .255 left to go here in the second period. Dominic on the draw. That comes back to Owen. Owen looking for something to do with it. He finds James. James crosses the red line. James is going to dump that in. Dominic giving chase down low. Charlie and Dominic down below the net. That comes out to the blue, held in by Owen. Owen's going to send that down to the corner. Dominic in the corner. He's going to try to throw it out front. Charlie's got it. Charlie throws it on net, and that's saved by the Hermantown goaltender. He doesn't quite know where it is, but it's not in the net.
The one time he doesn't give up a rebound, we got a guy right there, right? That's the way it works.
I don't think he knew where it was.
No.
That puck slid underneath him, and he wasn't quite sure where it was. Dominic at center. James on left. Charlie on right. Nico and Owen, the D pair. That's held in by.
Ooh.
I thought it was held in, but the refs disagree.
Yeah, I didn't see
They're going
that
to call
call
offsides.
As you said, our old eyes, I don't know. But
I'm pretty sure that was still in. Either way, Storm on the draw. They're going to try to gain control off the faceoff. Yeah, it looks like we got offsides on Hermantown.
so the funny thing about Minneapolis, our jerseys are small kids are the lower numbers, bigger kids are the higher numbers. The biggest kid on their team is number 4. They must do it differently.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a trip.
Hermantown's going to be called for tripping with 1 minute 59 to go here in the second. Storm going on the power play for the next minute. Henrik, Oscar, and Jacob, your forwards, with Callan and Rocco the D. Storm trying to move it out to the D. That gets out. Storm coming in. Jacob's got it. Jacob walks around one. He's got 2 guys in front.
Yeah! What a goal!
Jacob throws it in front. It's deflected by Hermantown, but the puck still makes it there, and Henrik snaps that one home over the goalie's glove to make it 2-1. Another goal for Henrik today. This one I can confirm is a power play goal. The first one, I don't know. I'll have to go back and review.
You got that one?
That was another Henrik one.
That was another Henrik. You've got 2 today?
Yeah, Henrik from Jacob. Henrik got that one. Hermantown goalie plays it over to the corner. Jacob battling in the corner. Jacob comes out with it in the corner, tries to move it in front. Couldn't quite make it happen, and Hermantown's coming the other way. Great tip, great stick by Callan there. Break up that pass. Oh, and that goes off Theo's mask. Theo looks okay. He's back up. Jacob's got the puck coming the other way. He's got Oscar with him. Jacob's going to elect to take it wide and throws it down to the opposite corner. Oscar picks it up along the wall, moves it into the slot. He finds Rocco, who's got space. Rocco takes a shot. That's tipped or deflected by Hermantown, and the goalie gloves that one down. We're going to get an offensive zone draw for the score.
Not sure if you recall, but I did call Minneapolis was going to get that second goal. I don't know who's going to get the next one, but I knew that we were going to get the second one, so I'm not sure about this one.
Well, Storm could start to put an exclamation point on this one if they can pick up a goal here with 1 minute to go here in the second period. Lucas alone in front, bouncing puck, couldn't quite corral it in. Moves it back out front, loose in the slot, nobody there. Hermantown picks it up, and they're coming the other way. Hermantown able to work it down low. That shot goes over the top of the cage. Puck gets loose in the slot, swatted away by Nico. Owen picks it up. Owen's got some space. He's going to try to tip it around one. He does, and it's Storm are way offside, but it's not called. Owen has got Lucas on the back door, elects to shoot, but that's stopped in front.
11 seconds, boys.
That comes in from the point, deflected in front. And that'll do it for period 2.
Only one duck and chuck a duck. That's sad. Oh, 2, 3. So far, green's got it 1. Oh, yellow looks pretty good too. I think
Note to self: buy some ducks. The competition isn't not a lot of competition out there.
That could be the saddest chuck a duck I've ever seen.
Any more ducks?
There were 9 ducks.
Oh.
No, I think the yellow duck wins. No, it can't be the yellow duck. Oh, that green one looked closer, but I guess
I thought it looked closer too.
I'm not the one calling it. I would have liked to seen a tape measure get out there.
Storm going to try the old 6 skater routine, but
works every once in a while.
Looks
one
like
of those things every once in a while it works.
Looks like coach is going to save that one for later. Congratulations to 440 on the Chuck-a-Duck. Not quite sure what they win, but I'm sure it's something cool.
Sure, we lost money on that one.
Henrik on the draw. He's got James and Charlie with him as wingers. Callan picks that one up. He throws it up the boards. James battling along the boards. He's going to win that. Charlie gets it in the zone. Charlie's got Henrik in front. Charlie's going to take it to the net. He fires it and scores.
We'll take it. Real nice goal there, boys.
Nice hard-working goal there by Charlie. Hustles all the way across the ice, picks up that loose puck, skates it in, and fires it past the goalie's glove. 15 seconds into the third period. Storm going up 3-2. Or is it 2-2?
No, we got 3. I didn't think they had.
I thought they only had 1.
I thought they only had 1 too.
Okay. The scoreboard is still being adjusted.
3-1 is what I had. All right, okay. I'm going to fix mine again. Because that's right. There
the scorer's table had to check in with us for the official score.
Well, and I got to get my own confidence because I switched it to match theirs even though I thought it was wrong. All right.
That's fired in front. Deflected wide.
Charlie
Cervenka in front again. Looking for James.
James
down in the corner. Up to front to Charlie. Charlie throws it. Oh, and that goes just wide of the net. That's intercepted by Charlie again. He slides it over to James, wide open, and he
yes! Yes! Nice puck movement. Awesome.
That's really another hard-working goal by that line. I mean, that was all forecheck to keep that puck down low. And Storm able to capitalize on that effort.
Great way to start a period. 2 goals in less than 2 minutes.
2 goals in the first, minute?
Minute 12, 8 seconds. Minute 8.
Oscar's got it. And just trying to get his way across the blue line. Hermantown able to fire it down. Owen's going to pick it up. Owen tries to tow it around by the net. Deflected by Hermantown, but the puck comes out. Jacob bounces it around. Dominic gets the puck deep. Challenged by Oscar down behind the net. Nico pinches. That puck jumps up in the air. Jacob down to Owen. Owen looking for some help. Jacob's over there. He picks it up. Run into by Hermantown. Right. Dominic hits the puck in across the blue line and fires it deep. Oscar picks it up in the corner.
3-goal lead. I'd like to see nothing fancy. Let's just play a good, sound game period of hockey and walk out here with a win. Play it deep.
Hermantown coming out. They're going to be offsides. Storm getting lucky there. Hermantown had a potential opportunity, but they're going to be offside. So we're going to get a neutral zone draw here for Storm. Henrik going to be your center. Lucas on the left and Ulrich on the right. Your D pair appears to be Callan on the left and Rocco on the right. Ulrich bounces that up to Lucas. Lucas tries to dance around one. We got a quick 2-on-1. Lucas fires it in. That goes wide. Boys seem to be getting thirsty for goals. They're kind of giving up opportunities. That's held in at the blue, or at least tipped. Hermantown coming the other way.
Nice back check by Ulrich.
Henrik's got it. Henrik's moving it up. That's going to be chased down by Hermantown. They're going to come down around the slot. Lucas giving chase. Henrik picks it up. He's going to try to walk it in. He does. He fires it. Saved by the goaltender. Callan waiting for it at the point. He's able to hold his own. Finds Lucas. Lucas sees Ulrich but couldn't quite get it there. Deflected by Hermantown. And Hermantown's going to send it down. Refs wave off icing. Callan with the puck in the corner. Callan up to Rocco. Rocco's got it.
Oh, boy.
Rocco loses it in his skates. He throws it up to the point, intercepted by Hermantown. Hermantown comes in. Great save by Theo. Storm just can't get the puck out. They got Hermantown in front alone. Rocco's going to come up with it. He's going to try to find Lucas. That's into the skates of the Hermantown player, and Hermantown's quickly coming the other way, and they're going to dump it back in. Callan down behind the net. He's going to pick it up. Skates around one guy. He's coming up the boards. Shovels it up to Charlie. Charlie's going to get it out. Charlie's looking for James. Charlie finds James. James around one. It's a foot race. James is going to win that foot race, moves it back across the center. Charlie loses it in his skates in the center. That puck comes back out to the boards. James trying to get around one, and he does. He's got it. James working towards the net, looking for somebody. He's down behind the net. He's got his points. Finds Charlie in the slot. Charlie slides it in. Not sure if that was the goalie or the defenseman, but either way, it didn't make it into the net.
Let's just play down there all period.
Hermantown's going to intercept that loose puck. Storm gets it out. Or Hermantown gets it out, but Storm quickly dumps it back in. Storm going off on the change. Fresh troops for the Storm. Hermantown gets it across the blue line. They're looking to do something with it. Storm forces them wide. They drop it. Still wide. It's at Jacob with it in front of the net. Moves it up to Owen. Owen's going to take it. He's moving it up. And he's going to move it from a little behind the red line.
It's gonna be nice.
And we're going to get icing.
He goes 5 more steps. He doesn't get an ice on that.
Yep.
All right, 6:54 left in the game. 25-9. That's in shots. That's pretty impressive. I think we asked for 30 shots in the locker room. Was that right? Or what they asked for?
I think 30 shots.
75 passes, 30 shots. He's on them.
Hermantown gets that off the draw, but they fire it over the top of the net. Oscar along the boards. He's got his pocket picked by Hermantown. Oscar's got it in his skates. He's battling along the boards. Hermantown able to send it back down deep. Owen picks it up back behind the net. He's going to move it up the boards. Stick handles around one. Finds Jacob. Jacob gets it across the blue line. It's a foot race to the goalie. He's hooked. Hermantown goalie up to that challenge is able to stuff Jacob with a great opportunity by the Storm. Nice pass by Owen to move that up to Jacob. All right, looks like we got Dominic at center, Lucas on the left, Ulrich on the right, Callan on the left, D, and Rocco on the right D. Dominic put the puck down low. Paddled away by the goaltender, back over to the corner. Hermantown coming out with it. They're looking to move it. Intercepted by Lucas. Ulrich's able to get that. Ulrich puts it between the legs, and he's moving around. Loses his footing.
Really
Great
nice
save by Theo. Swept away by the defense. Another great stick by Callan there to keep that one out. Hermantown sitting on the doorstep. They walk out front. They're able to bury that one. Number 29, I believe, is the goal scorer from earlier. So he's going to make it 2 for the visitors. Or no, they're actually the home. 2 for Hermantown and 4 for the Storm.
I feel like we weren't moving our feet enough on that one.
No.
Let them dictate
Feels like
that
the boys
play.
may have kind of packed it in already, and there's still over 5 minutes left to go here. So anything can happen yet. Henrik moving the puck down low. He tries the old wraparound. That door is slammed shut by the goalie. Goalie covers it up, and we're going to get an offensive zone draw for the Storm. Hermantown able to get the puck out. They're looking for a break it out, and Hermantown on a break. And
Real nice save, Theo.
Great save by Theo to save that one.
Theo bailed out our defense on that one.
For sure. Hermantown wins that one. Tipped out by Nico. Hermantown's got it in the slot. It's swept away to the corner. Coming up to the point. Charlie's got it. We got Charlie and James 2-on-1. Charlie moves it over to James. James is open alone. And he fires it. And he score. Just goes to show you, moving the puck over to the open man.
Yeah, that Charlie and James combination, they're pretty impressive together. They know where each other are going to be. They make good, strong passes. It's fun to watch. But like you said, yeah, moving the puck is going to work every single time.
Yep. That's James' second goal on the day. Charlie's got a goal and a couple of assists too, I think. So
Yeah, he's for surely got
that
2
line's
assists.
buzzing. Nico knocked down at the blue line. Owen's back alone. He's going to bounce it out. Jacob fires it up. Dominic with opportunity. Dominic tripped.
No penalty.
No arms in the air, though. I'm going to disagree with that one, too. Nico giving chase in the corner. Hermantown's going to win that race. Nico ties him up, though. Hermantown brings it in. Oh, tipped in front, and that goes up into the netting.
James Redmond, assisted by Charles Cervena.
.358 in the period.
3:58.
9 shots to 28.
Just got to stay in control here for another 4 minutes. Lucas and Henrik. Henrik over to Lucas. Lucas coming across. Tries to move it across. Oh, tipped by Henrik. Or bouncing puck in front. Lucas finds it in front, and he shoots it just wide. Ulrich's going to walk it out in front, slides it over. Lucas on his knees, still trying to shoot the puck. We got a Michigan attempt, I think, behind the net there. That fails to click, and Hermantown coming the other way, and they're going to get tripped. And Storm going to the penalty box. All right, Storm on the penalty kill for the next minute. 3:20 left to go here in the third. Storm leading 5-2. Is that Charlie on the draw? Hermantown wins that one, comes back to the point. Nearly intercepted by James. Owen's got it behind the net. Swatted down. Hermantown moves it up to the point. Oh, they're not able to handle it, and that comes out. Hermantown quickly tries to get it back in.
Out.
Penalty, number 16. Lucas Ritter. 1 minute.
Charlie's got it. He's looking to get across the red line. He does. And he's going to dump that in. All right. Owen giving chase. Charlie and Owen battling along the boards. Charlie comes out with it. He's got James. James, it's a foot race. The puck is rolling. James finds it. He gets it.
Oh, pipe.
That puck was rolling, and he couldn't quite get a handle on it. Charlie walks it back out front. Backhander blocked. The penalty is over. Storm back at full strength. That comes out front. James looking for his point, but they're off on a change, so he's going to hang on to that puck down low. He moves it back behind the net. Slams on the brakes, turns around. And Hermantown able to come out with that. Got 1:58 left to go here in the period. Hermantown coming the other way, 2-on-2, and they're going to be offsides at the blue line.
That's the second time I think they've gotten called offsides on something like that.
It's usually a two-way street, right? One guy not watching, and one guy maybe a few too many stick handles before the blue.
I suppose Hermantown will work on their offside, on their zone entry this week.
Jacob giving chase over to the boards. He wins that race. He keeps the puck out. He moves it up, intercepted by Hermantown in the neutral zone. They roll it back. Hermantown looking to come the other way. Oscar says no dice, and he turns him over and throws it down deep. That goes on the goal, and he's going to go ahead and cover it up with 1:34 left to go here in the third. All right, Dominic on the draw. Storm giving chase behind the net. Hermantown trying to figure out which way they're going to go. They're going to send it around. That's going to be held in by Callan. Callan dumps it back down the boards. Held in by Oscar. Oscar's looking for somebody. Throws it out front to Jacob. Jacob, oh! Great shot, great pass, and a good save by the goalie to get across there with his pad to keep that one out of the net. That's going to be offsides in the Storm.
Just a bit outside. Just a bit outside. I think that was Bob Euchre's old line.
Yeah.
Never heard it used in hockey before, but I suppose it works.
All right, just over a minute remaining here in the third period. Storm looking to hang on to a 3-goal lead, 5-2 here on the third period. First game of the Minneapolis Cup tournament. Hermantown trying to come the other way. Off Henrik's shin pads over to Ulrich. Ulrich looking to get it into the zone. He does. Lucas giving chase. And that comes back out. Hermantown gets it in the neutral zone. Henrik over to Ulrich. And Henrik's going to go ahead and dump it in. Just over 30 seconds remaining here in the third period. Storm holding them down low. Putting the pressure on. Hermantown looking to come the other way. Skates around one guy. And that's deflected at the blue line. Looked like offsides again. Comes in the net. Theo doesn't hold that one. He smartly gives it away. Owen's going to walk it up. He loses control. That gets fired back on Theo. Swept away to the corner by Ulrich. Ulrich battling over in the corner. Hermantown trying to come out with it. They get it in the slot, but they're not able to pull the trigger. Ulrich's got it, and that's going to do it.
Well, that's the way to start a tournament, Brian.
Well, it's like they say, you can't win a tournament on the first day, but you sure can lose one.
I have heard that said before. You are correct.
Storm headed to the winner's side of the bracket in the Minneapolis Cup. I believe that puts our game somewhere around 10:30 tomorrow morning.
I think we play the other Minneapolis team
The other
too, if I'm
Minneapolis
correct. So we will play the other Minneapolis team who last time we played, we tied 1-1. That was a good game. So we'll have an exciting one for you guys all tomorrow. So definitely tune in. Got anything else to say, Brian, before we wrap this up?
I don't think so. It's good to see the boys come out and battle hard and get a win. And yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for